Save the project first. Open the image library. Let's set up reference images. Place the right image into position. Let's start by adding a cube to the scene. Select the cube. Open the Material panel. Set the transparency to 0.2. Now go to Modeler mode. Switch to Front View. Reposition the cube. Scale it to match the background reference. Tap on the front polygon. Tap on the Inset button. Scale along the Y-axis. Reposition the polygon. Switch to Perspective View. Extrude inward a little bit. Back to Front View. Add a cube. Let's shape the body. Scale and reposition. Check the right view. Rect select the bottom polygon. Extrude 2 times. Next, the hand part. Add a cube. Scale and reposition. Check the cube position on the right view. Rect select the bottom polygon. Move downward and extrude. Select the entire hand. Mirror along the X-axis. Now for the leg part. Add a new cube. Scale and reposition. Select the bottom polygon. Tap on the Inset button. Scale it up. Extrude the polygon. Select the front part. Move forward. Select the entire leg. Mirror along the X-axis. Now for the eye. Add a new cube. Scale and reposition. Scale along the Y-axis. Switch to the right view and reposition. Back to the front view. Mirror along the X-axis. Finally, the headphones. Add a cube, scale, and reposition. Switch to the right view. Scale and reposition. Check different views. Scale along the X-axis. Switch to the right view. Tap the polygon. Press Inset. Next, extrude the polygon. Inset again. Extrude the polygon inward. Select the entire headphone. Mirror along the X-axis. Add a U-shape for the top part. Scale and reposition. Select the side part and reposition. Check different views. Back to scene mode. Save the project. Reset the transparency value to 1. Now back to modeler mode. Set the material for each part. Select the face. Assign a new material for it. Assign a new material for the eyes. A few areas for white color. And finally, the headphones. Select the 2 inner polygons. Expand 3 times. Assign material for them. Back to scene mode. Select the object. Tap on the Rest on Ground button. Open the material panel. Set the color for each part. Reposition the scene view. Save the project. Now let's append lights and ground from another project. This will save us a lot of time. Reuse the environment and lights from another project. Reposition the scene. Prepare for a test render. Wait until the noise level is low. Then press pause and save the image. Exit render view. Now let's clone the object. Create a smooth edge version. Reposition the object. Select one of them. Enter modeler mode. In point edit mode, tap on the edge crease button. Set the value to 2.0. Now back to scene mode. Select the smooth bot version. Tap on the property panel. Increase the subdivision level to 4. Let's render and preview the result. Press pause and save. Long press the perspective button. Switch to orthographic mode. Reposition the view and render. Two is better than one, right? Pause and save the render image. Finally, let's change some settings. Produce a dark mode feel. Set the background color to black. Select the floor. Set the floor metal value to 0.6. Now do the render. You can try different settings and get different results. Try experimenting and have fun. Thank you for watching, and wish you all the best.